to pack with me to come to Korea. This is the bag I'm taking. It's just like a big hiking bag that I've taken on many other trips, and it's been good. First is my toiletries, and I'm taking a headband for face washing, some body wash, Hydrolite, conditioner and shampoo, Metamucil for my stomach, laundry powder sachets as well. And I've put everything in like travel size bottles already. Got my shaver, and that's a shampoo bar, so that'd be good for saving space. Some SPF because it's summertime, toothbrush, and then hair ties. And I always buy toothpaste in the other country because I like foreign toothpaste, which is weird, but anyway. And for clothing, I'm taking mostly singlets and like summery tops because it's going to be really hot. I'm also taking 2 pairs of togs and 1 light long sleeve shirt in case it gets a little bit cold. And I'm also taking these like cooling wipes I got from Daiso because it's going to be so hot. They're supposed to like cool your face down. This is my underwear / accessories. It ends up putting my hat and sunglasses in here too, but other than that, it's just got some like workout, sports bra, leggings, kind of shorts, socks, and underwear for every day. And next is my electronics. Camera is my most important thing. And other than that, just all my charging cables. I've got a universal charger. I'm not actually sure what the one for Korea is. I should probably check that, but I think it's USA. Anyway, power bank as well, very important. And I only just got that recently. Next is makeup. I'm just taking like the bare minimum because I don't really wear makeup, but I like to do eyeliner and eyes. I've also put just like some sort of like necklaces and hair clips in there as well. And next is my shorts, skirt, laundry bag, sort of random bag. I might put some jeans in here, but I think I'm going to wear jeans on the plane. It's kind of hard to know what to wear in Korea right now because it's really weird weather. I've also got 1 out of 2 raincoats and a microfiber towel. And then I bought this off Marketplace for $15, which is pretty great. It's like a hydration backpack for my hiking days. I've also got my second raincoat and a waterproof phone casing for swimming / when I go to Waterbomb Festival. And I've finally got a travel pillow from the op shop, which I'm really excited to use because I've always just never had that on flights. Another thing I do is I take like a packing cube. I did this on my trip to Japan and I really liked it. So it's just got like a book, earphones, my chargers will go on that too, an eye mask, and my travel documents like my passport, also some money. It's not very discreet, so I'll probably change that later. And my climbing shoes because I'm going to be doing some climbing there. And now I've resorted to bringing a fanny pack ever since I went to Thailand rather than a backpack because I realized a lot of people there were doing it, and then it worked really good in my last few trips. Just like it's close to your body, you can always see it, it's small, it's lightweight, and it's not annoying to carry around. And I also just carry reusable shopping bags so I can carry them as well. So yeah, the final thing is adding shoes. I've got my Tevas and then 1 pair of hiking shoes / runners. And I did a few things like got rid of a second raincoat, added some earplugs. My pack turned out pretty good. I'm also moving house during this, so it's really crazy. But I was also worrying a bit about like shopping bag space, so I'm thinking of bringing this second carry-on. I'm not sure though. I guess we'll find out later.
Rain, make it, rain girl, make it. 매주 하는 생각. What if it's just me? 영화 한 편 끝나듯이 As real as it can be. 급급했던 기억들은 Where you can't just see. in my cup, and my glass is fogging up. Oh yeah, hey dog, hey what's up? Oh yeah, hey dog, hey what's up? When the sweaty
I'm leaving my hostel and it just started raining again because this morning was so bad. So I decided to pick like a time when it wasn't raining, and then as soon as I left. But yeah, we're going to like a hanok tonight. Going to a hanok tonight, which is like a traditional sort of house, which will be fun. It's a bit more expensive than my hostel, but I think it's gonna be really nice, and it's private, so I'm on my way there. Yeah.
속초 중학교 앞에 계신가요?
Getting this bus for an hour to Seoraksan to do some hiking. It's really hot today. But we're gonna make it work because it's beautiful, so. So the first hike I'm doing is Busan Day. I don't know if I'm gonna do others today because I had so much trouble getting here and it delayed me by like an hour. But this one's 2.3 k's and I think it's about an hour and a half. So I think I should do another one after. But yeah, it's crazy, I'm finally here.
since I feel like since moving to this house, I feel like I should start my YouTube channel.
You definitely should, because I've been going to Busan tomorrow with, this is my only friend. No, I've been liking Sokcho. There's been some nice people in my hostel, but I'm hoping in Busan I can meet some friends again, because I really like my alone time. But yeah, like personal life has been a bit wilding back home, and it's like alone time means like a lot of time to reflect and be sad. But then I see how beautiful Sokcho is, and I'm like, I'm not sad. I'm just not present or something. But I did have a big crab today, and I ripped him apart and ate him with my bare hands, so I guess I'm probably feeling a bit existential from that. But yep. Busan tomorrow, and I don't know how I'm gonna get there yet. I forget if I said that already. I'm gonna figure that out right now. Stop videoing Kayla. Figure out how you're getting to Busan, please, because what the hell? You don't even know that? That's crazy. So yeah, bus from Sokcho to Seoul to Busan took me an entire day. Probably 2.5 hours to Seoul, and then 3 hours to Busan. So it was a long day. But the hotel was awesome. It was right on Gwangali Beach, and it was a cute little capsule hotel called Hotel One. Not gonna lie, I was so excited for this hotel, and it did deliver. It wasn't social, but you're in your own little capsule facing the beach, and you can see the bridge, and every day here was so fun because of that. Highly recommend this hotel for sure. And it's just so aesthetic everywhere, so yep, I'm going to show you some more videos of that now. The food here though was like really touristy, so I pretty much ate at cafes like most nights here because it was big tourist expensive vibe. This is the rooftop of the hotel as well. So cool. That sounded sarcastic. It wasn't supposed to be. Yeah, it was actually really amazing and so beautiful every night.
At one point in the early years in Paris, when he was feeling extremely discouraged, he was just getting nowhere, and he went to see Picasso, and Picasso said, "Get in line, wait your turn, just pretend you're waiting for the subway." It's inevitable that you will meet a failure, or two, or three, or four. At the same time, the art itself, the product of that obsession, that obsessive kind of way of working, is the paradigm for all that is free and spontaneous.
안녕하세요. 제주 항공 3세를 환영합니다. 오늘 제주까지 탑승해주세요. 고맙습니다.
I haven't filmed in a few days and I'm in Jeju now. Busan was really nice. A bit rushed though. But yeah, I kind of had a realization like just when I was having dinner that this is the longest I haven't seen any friends or family ever in my life, the longest I've been alone. And I've met lots of really nice people, which has been really good, but it's an element of mental tax because you have to introduce yourself and talk to them and learn about them, and you know you're never going to see them again because usually it's like they're leaving tomorrow or something. So yeah, it's been mentally taxing and it's like really bittersweet, and I've enjoyed the time on my own, but I also just like didn't really realise like I'd never been alone for this many weeks ever, with no familiar faces at all sort of thing. And yeah. So cute here, and all of the little families are making me like emotional because it's so cute, and the plants are so beautiful as well, and there's boardwalks everywhere. What do you think? I want to mention is that last night I slept with no aircon, and I think this is the aircon. It's so scary, and I can't even explain how hot it was. I don't even know how I fell asleep, I'm not gonna lie. But I did. But I did. I think my camera's gonna die. I think I'm gonna do a little recap while I open my Sunny Angel. Also, I got this Miffy today. Anyway, so much junk. I bought so much junk, but I love it. So pretty much Busan, probably just glossed over that as you saw. Busan was really good. I met a few nice people, which was really good. The hotel I stayed in was a Capsules Hotel 1. It was really pretty and the view was amazing, but it wasn't social at all. So I spent like, I think I was pretty social in Busan in the day, but I spent most nights like not doing much. And also everywhere I stayed on Gwangali was really social, so it felt weird going in on my own, which is one thing in Korea that's like weird as a solo traveller, is like no one does anything on their own except for maybe study in a cafe. So yeah, I felt a bit weird. It's not the one I already have. Yay! I don't really like it, but I mean it's cute. It's only been like 2 weeks, which is crazy, but it feels like I've been away for ages. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm doing Halasan hike. I'm gonna go up the easy trail and try and come back on the harder one, so I'm not there too long. And I'm really excited, but it's really, really, really hot. So yeah, I'm gonna show you Halasan now. I'm gonna get up really early for that, show you the hike. Day after that I have a tour, and I'm going back to Seoul, and I'm gonna see April, who's my friend from Australia. She's moving back to Seoul, which I'm really excited for. But yeah, let's go hike. Yeah, so I was gonna go hiking. But like, I feel terrible and it's really hot. And I think this is the thing about traveling, is like after a while you like can't do anything else. And I've been burnt out for so many days, mainly because of the heat. But like, look at these bags. Anyway. Going on a tour tomorrow, so I'll show you that, but today is just a nothing day.
Your body's beat by the window seat. Little eyes look high up into blues and stars. I wanna surrender to those cosmic skies, whispering spells about what it means to be wise. There's glittering lights and shooting comets, milky beds that speak golden sonnets, intergalactic Janet, Janet from another planet, intergalactic Janet, Janet from another planet. Energy speaks. Listen while you sleep, let it clarify knowledge you've always known. Baby, you're under all these clouds, mystifying, terrifying, life on the ground. Take you to the place where gravity falls. Take you to the place where you feel the cold. You know who to call. Intergalactic Janet, Janet from another planet. Ooh,
So when I went back to Seoul, I stayed in another hostel called G Guest House in Itaewon. And I hadn't been to Itaewon yet, and it's really like foreigner friendly, really diverse, which I wasn't really expecting. And I just did a few sort of slow activities to get back into it, like gallery, walking around the streets, and I definitely went to a lot of cafes, but just kind of like a reset of getting back into it and trying to remember everything I hadn't done in Seoul in my first 5 days when I was there. And my days were pretty random, I won't lie. Also, at the Sanrio Lovers Club, I was the only person who wasn't a 5-year-old child, which was pretty funny, but I definitely loved it. And yeah, the days are hot, but I still did a lot of walking and cafe hopping. And went back to Hongdae to get some more jewellery, and I had some more of this good mango sago. Got my perm done again, but it didn't turn out very well, which is a shame. And I went back to Myeongdong and I met some really cool people there, had a big group street dinner. That was pretty much it. and also Seoul Tower, of course, to see the beautiful view, because you've got to do that every time you go to a new city. You have to see it from above. And it took me like at the very end of my trip to do this. So it was really good as a wrap up sort of thing to see Seoul from above. And even more packing, like just unpacking and repacking all the time. But yeah, it was really nice to be back in Seoul, I won't lie. I do really love it a lot. More than Busan, I would say. Sorry, Busan. Just so you guys know from the start of the video, I regret this bag, and I think I knew I would, but it's just in the way and doesn't really fit things very well. My bag is very full, so I don't know if my packing was actually that good in the end, but anyway, so. So I'm in my last like 3 days of Korea, which is a massive shame. But oh my god, not clickbait, my Airbnb is haunted. Like, I'm actually about to leave it because I paid a lot of money for this, well, compared to what I've been staying in, for this other Airbnb I was really excited for. And then literally, because I was like, oh, you know, it's a lot of money compared to hostel. It's at least double. But you know, end of the trip, I'll treat myself. And I was looking at it for ages. And literally on the day, the host changed my Airbnb to this. And I got like weird vibes immediately, which is reasons I'm boring, not gonna go into. But then like this morning, like I was already thinking of leaving because I was just like, I was gonna ask for a refund, and you know, I don't think it's worth the money because I paid to have this very specific one, and I know it sounds like petty, and usually I would just like suffer, and I'm good at suffering, but this like image appeared on my phone at 2:51 a.m. I saw it this morning, and I don't remember waking up, and I'm like, maybe I woke up and I was like, oh, the view's so pretty. For some reason, I don't know why I would have done that. I don't remember doing it. And it's like a weird figure in it, and it like looks like a ghost. I just don't feel right, and I'm like, it might be dramatic, but seriously, some people would freak the out. Like, I was actually like really quite scared. I still am a little bit. And I just thought, like, as a female traveling on my own, the thing that I don't wanna, like, the way I'm justifying it is like, your safety is so important, and I know it's probably a silly thing, but I was already thinking of leaving because I'm like, well, it's not what I paid for, so I can get a refund on it and stay somewhere cheaper that I actually like better. And then, you know, now I feel weird, so I don't want to be sleeping somewhere where it's gonna like ruin the last 3 days of my trip, you know. And yeah, I don't want to ruin the last 3 days because I don't want to be dreading coming back. And yeah, so I just thought, you know, money comes back if I don't get the Airbnb refund, it's fine. But I think that's something important to remember if you're a female traveler, is like, your safety is worth everything. And I know it's not outrightly safety, and I know I'm probably 100% fine, I'm just being a little wuss. But I also just don't want to stay here in general. So it's just giving me another reason to sort of be like, you know, refund please, I'm leaving. So I'm gonna go to a cube hostel because I've been actually feeling really good in all these hostels. But yeah, let's go to the hostel and leave this weird one. Let's go. This is a 24-hour unmanned vintage shop, and there's like CCTV and everything, and you gotta scan your card to get in so they have your details. And I came here yesterday with April, and I came back today because I wanted to see if this shirt that wasn't registered yesterday was registered, and it's literally the one thing I can't see. So I'm like, someone's bought it, but I couldn't buy it yesterday, so I'm really sad. Because I accidentally got off at the wrong stop, so I thought I'd just come and buy because it was close, but I literally can't find it. And I was thinking about it all today. I'm just getting a video. Yay! Cute. And Appy in the... It's aesthetic. Oh, the... yep. Stone things. Sad time. Okay, so I'm back in Australia. I'm back at work, so I'm at a hotel. Yeah. There's a lot of videos in this video that I didn't include because I was really cringing at myself talking to the camera, and I know the same's gonna happen for this video, but I'm gonna put it in anyway. I'm gonna force myself to. I hope you enjoyed that. I didn't really wrap up my Korea trip. It was so good. It was really like challenging because I was all on my own. It's only 3 weeks, so I know some people are like, oh my god, that's so dramatic. Like, it's only 3 weeks. But still, I'd never done a trip completely solo for that long. I've done solo trips, but not for that long and not overseas. And I think like at the start I was on a high and then it kind of went to a low. A lot of reasons. A lot of it's because of the sort of people I was meeting, because I was really lucky at the start. And at the end I wasn't really meeting people who were my vibe as much or feeling the close connection. And I met one girl at the start who I just got along with so well. I could have traveled with her for the whole time, but you know. So I think we started off really strong and then, yeah. But anyway, and some life stuff happened and a lot of growth and a lot of time thinking in my own head, just a lot of time just quietly living, because Korea is that sort of, it's very like rushing, but it's that sort of place where, you know, you can go to a cafe and hike and walk along, you know, the beach or a boardwalk or a pretty sunset or something. But yeah, I think I want to keep making travel videos, and I'm proud of this one. It's a little bit all over the place, but I was just trying to be in the moment as well as trying to video, and I'm also clearly getting used to speaking to the camera. But I think solo travel is such a good idea, because at the start I was like, this is the dumbest idea I've ever had, what am I doing? But by like day 3, I was just like, this is amazing, why is everyone not doing this? So there's always going to be positives out of solo travel. It can be lonely, but it can also be the complete opposite of that. And you can also meet just like awesome people and hear about their lives, and then it makes you feel more company in terms of no one really knows what we're doing and we're all just want to see the world and stuff like that. It definitely helped me feel less alone, that I feel lost in life, and like a lot of other people feel like that too, and we're just trying to have fun. And your money will never be wasted on travel. But yeah, so hope you liked it. I have other YouTube videos you can look at of other adventures. I'm going to keep trying to make them. Also, the reason that the quality switches all the time is because I was using my phone when I didn't bring my camera, or if I wanted to quickly take something, or I just like, camera wasn't charged, or just lazy or something like that. So hopefully that's okay. But yeah. And hopefully next time I'll have a real microphone, because I've said that for ages now. But yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time I make a video.